What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to EU4 as Austria. What are we doing? Right now we're at war with Venice. I've had some great tips come in, so thank you for all those. You are really helping. I really appreciate those. Obviously we have already converted Ravensburg, but some comments about doing that did just come through, so I'm a little bit ahead. With regards to these provinces, I also had a great suggestion, which was look to find someone I could maybe get a claim on and see if I can declare war, so maybe someone who's allied to them. So I think we need to stop the Reformation. Yeah, these are the two centres at the moment. Lubeck, which I think is, they're their own independent thing, and Ditchmarschen. So I need to find basically someone that they're allied to that borders me. So, or if I can get a clip. So Riga, Oldenburg. I think Oldenburg. So that's a bit more difficult. Yeah, that's harder to do, but we'll have to see what pops up. And then with these guys, Riga again, Bremen, Magdeburg. That doesn't sound great, but I don't know where Magdeburg is. I'm hoping, are they close to us? Palatinate, Ulm, Memmingen. Yeah, I don't see a Magdeburg, to be honest, so that's not a good sign. And the heck is it? Is it one of these? Nope. Magdeburg. Magdeburg. They've definitely heard of them. They're an elector or something, I remember. That much. It's just, where on earth are you guys? There is a search button. I'll use it if I get to the point where I am really starting to embarrass myself. Baden, Memmingen, Palatinate, Augsburg, Salzburg. Lots of burgs. It's not the one. Trier, Nuremberg, Hesse, Frankfurt, Saxony. Wait, they're this. Oh, no, they're the giant. I was too zoomed in. That's what it was. They're the giant orange one. They border Bohemia. That might depend on if Bohemia has a claim. I don't know. But that could be an opportunity to actually get over there and do it. So yeah, there you go. That could work. But at the moment, that is going to have to take a back seat. Sorry, Holy Roman Empire, because we're at war with Venice. This should be a pretty quick affair. Just, we have them pretty much surrounded for the first time. My boats are definitely more than theirs. There's not much of Venice left. People have said also stop being so cautious when it comes to the aggressive expansion. So yeah, I'll be a bit less caution. It needs to be like 5 members, so everyone's at 0 at the moment. No one thinks we've got any. So I imagine we'll probably get 2 provinces. Maybe we could probably see if we can get 3. I'm not sure, and then obviously we could give 1 to Hungary as well. That's fine. But yeah, we've already got that siege down. Hungary's on that one. So yeah, this should be done pretty quickly. Let's just get rid of their army here. So, not that they can actually finish this siege, but we'll just get it done. We can't actually, they won't accept the demand, so don't worry about that one. We'll get rid of that. And there we go. I don't know if you can declare war on them to force them to release the territory, maybe. I'll have a look in the future. As we're getting stronger now, obviously we can be a little bit more forceful when we need to. Obviously I'm still being very cautious, but yeah, like Venice is gone. They're not a threat anymore. We're getting a lot stronger. Obviously the Ottomans are here as well, which is still scary, but as long as we have that alliance with Poland and Aragon, I think we're safe for now. Aragon should win in Iberia. Whether they actually get to form Spain, I don't know, because England's obviously here, which complicates things a little bit, to say the least. Someone said something about permanent casus belli against neighbouring heathens. Now, I don't know if it considers neighbouring as, like, someone who's all the way up here. That doesn't really sound like it considers that. But it might do, because religion, I don't know. Either way, let's just keep going through these idea groups. We think we want to try to finish these 2 a bit sooner. Here we go. We have a 100% war score. We captured their ships. So let's go into a peace deal. I would like Verona, Friuli. So that would coalition of just Venice. Okay, Istria, Venice, Florence, Milan, Savoy. Yeah, that's not so good. Okay, hang on. Let me just see if I can transfer the occupation of this province to Hungary, because then I don't know if they'll get it instead of me, if that's even how this works. But and then if we take that coalition, Venice, Florence, Ragusa. So that's only 3 nations might join a coalition. That's not too bad. And then what could we do to the rest? Or I could make them a vassal. Do we have space for another? We do have space for 1 more. I mean, if I could just make them a vassal, then I'd get all of it in like 10 years time. Not that they'd like us. It's a creative move. It saves all the, because we're going to lose the 1 province we leave behind, I imagine. But if I vassal them, I don't know if I can, but let me just check actually. Let's see. I mean, it could actually work. Austrian vassal. Yeah, let's try this. I don't know how this is going to work out, but there we go. It gives us a sixth member. We should be able to annex them before anyone else. Hungary obviously is 50 years. I don't know when exactly I think it's like 30 something, so there's still a while till we can even begin to integrate them, although it shouldn't be too difficult. It's plus 200. So yeah, 1537, so that's pretty early, and I think Bohemia 1541. So obviously within in 25 years time in game, we're going to go through 4 years where we're going to integrate quite a lot of provinces all of a sudden. And that is going to be quite an interesting development for us. And obviously, yeah, Venice will actually be a lot quicker. You only have to wait 10 years for a vassal, I believe. At the moment, they're not keen on being part of this at the moment. But yeah, whatever, we'll improve relations, get them to like us. They're our friend for now. And we'll see what we can do with that. But yeah, it brings us some more land, in theory. Just, yeah. Instead of having... Because if not, we just leave that other province, the Papal State get it, or something else. I don't know. I need to justify it more, but there you go. It doesn't matter. It's fine. They're all separated anyway, so... It's not like they're going to put up a huge amount of resistance. I don't think anyone will be backing their independence anytime soon. Doesn't look like it. Not discovered. The Timurids are giving them some subsidies. Not even discovered them. And there we go. Colonialism begins. Okay. Interesting. We'll keep an eye on that. Right, there is some separatists about to rise up in Venice. So let's go handle those guys. We'll just be ready for them. Munster. No. Aren't they in Ireland? Why would I give you access to fight my buddies in the HRE? Like, what made you think I was going to do that? Burgundy seems to be doing... No, terrible against France. Okay. Sometimes you can't read into it. There's probably no forts here. These are probably like all forts. Yeah. Can't really use the map as the best guide sometimes. Free advisor. Okay, let's get another one here. Discipline. Yeah, that's the only one we can get anyway. That in 6, 9, and 5. Nice. Augsburg. No. No, I've been declining everyone's military access. I think they must be getting frustrated. I have another loan. Oh yeah, we somehow... 3.4%. Let's knock a little bit off that. There we go, down to 1.4. Oh, increase our income and stuff. I could try to develop that gold mine a bit more if I need more money. But at the moment I think it's okay. We're doing better from trade. Actually, I could probably be doing more with my... Do I want to be trading differently now that I own Venice as a province? I think so, probably. Let's see what I can do instead. Trade map. Oh no, sorry, trade map. Down here. Right, I think I want to send someone to Venice to collect from trade. Transferring from Krakow. I can't imagine yet. There's 3.4 ducats. It's not like a huge amount. Let's see what happens if we collect from Venice instead. Collect 2.27 ducats. So there we go. That's already some extra money. Whereas before we weren't really doing anything. We were just passing it on and losing it. As far as I'm aware of how it works. Ulm is requesting access? No. Also, I'm going to read events more. I promise. I thought I was reading them more, but I guess I wasn't actually looking into the whole event. I was more reading the outcomes. I should be more, looking into what's actually happening. Nuremberg? No. Okay, so we can still see what's going on. Muscovy's looking quite big up here. How the heck did Denmark get all of this? Either way... Oh, wait, Sweden's about to get it. What is going on there? Sweden is... Oh, they haven't called in Muscovy. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Norway's still with Denmark. It's all very confusing. Nice. In terms of our allies, how are they all looking? Yeah, it's 150, so they're not too bothered about that breaking anytime soon. Obviously, I'm sure if we do integrate like Bohemia... At that point, they might not be too keen on maintaining it. But for now, here we are. Here is the Great Powers list. The Ottomans lead the way. Then it's Poland, Muscovy, France. We've fallen by 1 spot to 5th. Which is fine. It's not... I think it's... Yeah, France has obviously been clearing up, getting a lot of their stuff back. So that makes a lot of sense. No England on there, surprisingly. New idea. Diplomatic reputation, +2. That's really good, to be honest. Just have everyone liking you. Even Ragusa doesn't really hate us and they border us. Saxony, how are you? Magdeburg, right, let's try it. Do we want to improve relations if we're going to go... Excellent, the Emperor is dead, but we took over again. We won, I'm glad we did. Yeah, we still have the majority on our side. We're losing a lot of imperial authority, which sucks. 13 heretic princes. That makes no sense. How can there be 13? What? How? Is that 13 heretic provinces? 1, 2, 3... Yeah, I'm guessing 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's more than. Is it nations with? I mean, we cleared the one down here, and it looks like they are starting to convert it back. But obviously, Ravensburg was the main province. I'm sure the rest will. Oh, is that another nearby? There isn't one nearby. What are you on about? Ugh. I mean, we've kept it fairly under control. It is mostly still Catholic, but yeah, this northern bit is an issue. Pomerania, if you could declare a war, that'd be really nice, you know. Do that for me. I'll give you permission. Right, we could repay off this loan. I just got a load of ducats, but lost, took on some inflation from one of that. Well, it wasn't a choice, it was like I had to. But it does mean our inflation is up again. Oh, just take it for now. We won't let it get too bad. And our general did die, so let's quickly hire in another one. Right, where did the institution start? Where is this? Saxony. Will they accept my request? Probably not. No one is at the moment. No. Right. When can we integrate Venice? I know it's going to be a couple of episodes probably. 10 years, 1522. Probably going to be the end of next episode. We can start the process. If we can get that relation to plus 190, not sure that will be possible for a while. We'll have to really build up that friendship. It's not like Bohemia and Hungary that love us to bits. Who else are we still allied to? So we're allied to Poland, Pomerania, and Aragon, and then we have the 3 vassals. Okay, or 2 PUs and a vassal. All around, that's pretty good. What is our next plan of action? What is our next, step? I kind of want this. Obviously, the Papal State have it at the moment. Just attack them. Oh, I could take court on someone else's policy, but Aragon would join on their side. Poland wouldn't join at all, which I guess is something. I'm not going to go after the Papal State, because I don't want to. Actually, no, we're not friends anymore, but it's not the end of the world. We'll come back for it. I'm sure they're probably going to lose it anyway, so it's not sure the Ottomans will go after it or something. Right, so eastwards, that sort of rules off this area, right? We're not going to go after the Papal State. Ragusa is protected by the Ottomans. Aragon would join, as would Hungary, Bohemia, but yeah, I don't think we could beat all of them. It'd be pretty close, but yeah, it's just a mess. Let's not risk it. At the moment, we have Poland protecting us, so the Ottomans are probably going to focus eastwards, although they've not really done much recently, interestingly enough. But yeah, between what I have, if the Ottomans attack me, Bohemia, Hungary, Venice would all be in, and if Poland joins, they bring Lithuania. If Aragon brings Naples, we should be more than fine. So it's not going to happen, at least directly against me. You might attack Poland or Aragon or Naples separately, but yeah, we should be good. In terms of going into Milan, could that be an option? No, France would defend them. Ferrara, that could be an option. Aragon would join. Milan, the Papal State, Ragusa, and then we could get this off the Papal State. Aragon would join, and we could get Naples to join to fight the Papal State. Hungary, Bohemia would all join as well. This could be an interesting option, actually, and it's not in the HRE anymore, so it is fully open to us. So I'm going to actually go ahead and start fabricating that claim. Build spy network, sorry. Fabricate the claim in the future, right. As both influential landowners and traditional warrior class, the nobility have not fared well lately. Excessive infighting and poorly coordinated power plays, they have lost influence. Loses 10 influence. That's good. It was quite high at 70. That's somebody else, but theirs has also gone down. The states, they seem pretty good. Yeah, they're all sort of yellow. I mean, they could like us a bit more, but it's not the end of the world. Right, we didn't get our relations all the way up with Venice, but that's as expected. It's going to go up over time, sort of naturally. Castile's not having a good time. Neither's Portugal. A minus 0.1. I mean, that's not too bad. That is what? That's 0.1 times 12. That's like 1.2 a year. It's not the worst. It's not the best thing, but it's not a disaster. And at least we're still the emperor. It could be a heck of a lot worse. Alright, build province improvements. Let's see what we can spend some money on. Plus 0.14, 0.1. We can't get the manufactories. Papal State opinion of minus 100. Clergy lose 10 loyalty. Or 19 noble regiments rise up and the nobility loses 10 loyalty. So they're at 50 loyalty. The clergy are at 50. So would we rather fight 19 regiments or have the Papal State not like us? Normally, I would just say we're not we don't care about the Papal States' opinion. We don't really, but as I think they are the Holy Roman actually, we could try and spend some of these points. What can we do here? Proclaim. Okay, hang on. I was gonna say they can excommunicate us. I don't want that to happen, so that's why I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do the 19 rebels. But cost 50 influence. Austria gets extra money. Nice. Okay. Yearly legitimacy up. Okay, we can do 2 of these, by the way. Soon to be 3. Yearly inflation reduction and interest down. Diplomatic reputation up. Yearly prestige up. Gain 1 stability. Oh, these ones are more expensive. Well, that one's more expensive. What does this one do? Holy War. Sadly, I can't do that. Manpower recovery speed. Okay, I thought the Holy War one might give me a chance to fight somebody. Crusade against Tunis. Okay. And sanction commercial monopoly, gain 1 mercantilism. Okay, well at the moment stability is kind of tempting, but it's twice as much. Yearly prestige would be good. We are losing a bit of prestige, so or we could spend it all on taking control of the Curia. And I mean that would be a good. I'm kind of tempted. Let's see what percent we can get it up to. 26. Where's Austria? We've disappeared off the chart now. 10% chance. I mean, a lot of people with 5% chances. Let's just spend it. Let's throw it all in there. Throw in our hat. 20% Papal State chance. What is ours now? 28%. We can hope. Right, let's fight these 19 noble regiments. It's cool. We'll go. I'm not going to rush in. I'm going to make sure we beat them properly. But that'll be it for this episode. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.